World Champs crowd today. We are in match number 2. Number 3 seed, Brisa Hennessy, coming up against number 5 seed, Tatiana Weston-Webb. But what we've learned is that the seeding doesn't matter. It's about match play. Winner of each match moves on to finally that title match this afternoon to crown a world champ. Tati takes a look here. She's going to go left. Here's the opener for Tatiana Weston-Webb. Quick snap off the top. Has a longer radius carve for the second turn. Little fin release for the third turn. Working over this left-hander. So that's going to set the scale for this heat. What do you think about that opener? Here's a replay, Rosie.
I like this first turn, but yeah, she gets a little bit off rhythm right there as she goes for that bottom turn. She gets thrown off kilter. I mean, it's a nice one to just get the nerves away, but I think it says it all in her body language where she kicked off that wave and she did that little kick with her foot and kind of did that little posturing as she was paddling back out. I don't think she's thrilled with it. That's it right there. There's a lot of kind of refraction with that wind swell coming up the left, so it's a lot to contend with.
Yeah, not only do we have the southwest swell, we do have a touch of that northwest wind swell as well. So being a lowers regular, Rosie, what does that mean for the left?
Yeah, it's been interesting.
Here we go. This is Brisa Hennessy with priority. Good looking right on the way, and it looks like Brisa's going to activate on this one. Opener for Hennessy. Just a quick carve to start. More wall down the line, really hacks that second turn. Hennessy looks this oncoming section, meets it with some power. So feeling that Brisa may be having the best of that opening exchange.
Great, like good wave selection, and props to her for waiting. This first turn, obviously out in the open face. She then jams it in the pocket here for this layback. I love that variety, but then she goes to this layback again, and look, I'm just being hypercritical here, but that layback hack is, look, it looks, this one here I absolutely loved. I feel like this was critical and done in the right section. The last section, I know it was an oncoming one, so it feels good to do it. However, sometimes it's sort of looks more explosive and technical than what it really is, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm doing a good job explaining that.
Yeah, you kind of lay it on that rail, wait for the wave to push you back. I think it's definitely going to be better than Tati's.
Same.
We'll see how much higher it goes.
8 quarterfinals, that's number 1 in her placing. That was a season 4. Brisa, July action here. Good looking wave for Tatiana Weston-Webb. Couple of hangers on the backhand, make it 3. Fill in the closet there. Tatiana Weston-Webb. Let's see what she got for the finish. Stabs a finish. That's how you come back.
That's how you fill the closet with a couple of hangers. That was beautiful backhand surfing. It was explosive. It's the best wave we've seen from Tatiana all morning.
But then Tati takes off on this one. This first section, I mean, the way that she held herself on the bottom, released that tail, huge maneuver choice, and then just lining that wardrobe, like Capo said. It's so fun to see someone when they, like, Tati looks comfortable, she's confident, and she's doing the surfing that she's capable of, and it feels like she's gaining momentum. She won against Molly. Good little finish there.
Yeah. I love this in slow motion, Flick.
Perfect timing. It's precision, it's on point, and this is just got to be, you know, at least a point or 2 better than Brisa's. Just super beautiful surfing, and just demonstrates how refined her backhand surfing is and how on point it is this morning.
Yeah. And just clutch finish, finishes it off, exclamation mark, fist pump, and a 7.5.
As we see a set starting to roll through, both women looking pretty interested.
We talked about flare. Let's see if we can get one lit up here with Brisa Hennessy. Here she goes, opening, nice carve. CI 2 Pro looking sharp, cuts that next turn short to make through this section and grasping for green and not able to find more open face, Rosie. Well, here's a 3.83, Rosie.
Yeah, just such a beautiful look at this first section. She lays into it, like you said, she really accentuates that turn. And then she's kind of looking down the line. She realizes this wave is going to have that section to it.
Goofy footer galore out in the water. Talk us through this one, Cole.
It's kind of a bit broken up, this swell, but if you can kind of get down the line. This thing's going forever.
Right,
Wow,
so Tatiana
she looks
Weston-Webb, final snap right there, still going on. All right, Cole, so give me the quick update.
Just more explosive maneuvers as we go through this one, Flick.
Wow, talk about going from strength to strength. Beautiful backhand surfing here, drops down into this section. Like Cole mentioned, this wave a little bit disjointed, but her read is really good this morning. She's got a beautiful pace to her surfing. Nothing's looking too rushed. And, I mean, just hammering it down the line. And I think she's going to improve on her backup.
I believe so. I believe you're correct.
And you just said you're preparing for what could be the best day and night ever. How is the Griff Camp feeling at the moment?
Yeah, the Griff Camp's insane. We're just doing what we do every day, you know, and Griff's in a really good mindset. He's just happy. All the boys are cruising over at the house, and yeah, nothing really changed, you know, just kind of doing the daily life. And yeah, I'm sure no matter what happens, it's going to be a good day and good night.
Brisa first, Rosie.
Yeah, so this is the second wave of the set, and Brisa is just licking her chops because this thing has a lovely line on it. It's a little bit sloped out on those first couple of sections. She has to do the cuddy dance, but it has this inside rebate where it starts to double up, and she gets to get a little bit more aggressive with her turns. Just watching her finish up here. She does get this hammer at the end. I feel like for Brisa,
Men's and women's world champs with that Duke Kahanamoku Champion Cup given off. Here we go. There, Tatiana uses her priority and swings into a first big backhand Rio. She's just going to get two, however. Was that a priority error? First, the sell here, Rosie.
yeah, I mean, Brisa did so well to sell this. I mean, Tati utilizing her priority. Beautiful first turn, second turn hammer.
Opens the door here for Brisa Hennessy. Long bomb turn to a big snap for Hennessy. On her way with a huge second turn, 7.6. There's the pink squad for Brisa Flick.
Kind of ejects there, but the wave behind, the second wave of the set, really draws off the cobblestone so nicely. Love that first turn from Brisa. Tight in the pocket, second hammer. Combination of major maneuvers. It's all there. I mean, it's gonna be very, very close. This.
Yeah, nice snap there, and really put all into the finish. Question was it a 7.6 for Brisa Hennessy?
She needs to chase another wave now. She's done a good job at making that requirement less, and here she goes.
Here she goes again. Less of a requirement, a 7.68. 6.78, I'm sorry, and she throws that away. So regardless of the number, that's not going to be the 6.78 that she needs. Down to 90 seconds. Brisa, like you said, Flick, looks interested. Inside runner for Hennessy. 6.78 is what she needs. Flows through that first section. She's not going to get anything on that one. She's going to take this one in and concede. Tatiana Weston-Webb comes in as the number 5 seed, and now she's going to find her spot in match number 3 up against Caroline Marks. Tati continues to roll through.
Tati, you just continue to roll here on finals day. You told me after the first match that you're just playing with house money, which has freed you up. How did you feel that against Brisa?
Yeah, Brisa just had such an amazing year. What an amazing person, other than just a great surfer. You know, she's grown up by my side, and it's just been such a pleasure to see her. She's amazing, just amazing. But yeah, knew it was going to be a really hard matchup because she looked on fire and she looked loose and like she was having fun, and I just tried to stick to my game plan, you know, have fun and nothing to lose, and working on that bottom turn, top turn.
Yeah, you have another match coming up para o Brasil. Como você preparará para na próxima bateria?
Eu vou relaxar um pouquinho, bebe uma água, talvez rockstarzinho, e bora com tudo na próxima. Eu vou continuar torcendo para ir pelo também.
Parabéns, see you in the next one.
Valeu.